Marcus Belgrave. Oh no, that's me playing piano. I always think of Marcus Belgrave playing that song. Yeah. Well, welcome everybody. I just have to put up my credentials here. Allergies. Well, good evening, everybody. Yeah, Marcus Belgrave. I miss that guy. Well, good evening, everybody. Steve's Virtual Piano Bar, and today is Wednesday. And it's Anything Can Happen Day. I don't know if you got my email. Every time I send out an email, I have to think of some clever title. So I thought, oh, today is Wednesday. It's Anything Can Happen Day. And only maybe a few of you will know. Oh, I wonder why. I wonder if the link was working that I sent out, because I'm just checking it. Just checking. Well, if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'm not sure if you're going to get on YouTube today. That's an iffy thing. But hey, Miles Green in the house. So Facebook is working. So I'm not experimenting. I'm actually trying to figure out YouTube, you know. Today is a day that is filled with surprises. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Might find yourself an elephant on the moon, or riding in an auto underneath the blue lagoon. Yes, we musketeers think you're gonna have some thrills. You know it's true that a laugh can cure your ills. So if you're pleasure bent, we are proud to present Wednesday, Anything Can Happen Day. Yay, Mickey Mouse Club. MICKEYMOUSE. All right. Well, so I don't know why my YouTube link isn't working. So I was working on that all morning too. Gosh, there's always something to learn in this. But anyway, welcome, and I'm going to just jump in and start playing a song. And the tree of life, I've just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started to hum. Still, it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come the day you're mine. Come the day you're mine. I'm gonna teach you to fly. We've only tasted the wine. We're gonna drink the cup dry. Wait till your charms are right for these arms to surround. You think you've flown before, but you ain't touched the ground. Wait till you're locked in my embrace. Wait till I draw you. See that sunshine place. Ain't nothing like it here. The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come the day you're mine. to come, babe, won't it be fine? You think you've seen the sun, you ain't seen it shine. Wait till the warm-up's underway. Wait till our lips have met. Wait till you see that sunshine day. You ain't seen nothing yet. The best is yet to come, babe, won't it be fine? The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. Come the day you're mine. That song was written by the guy who wrote Witchcraft. What was his name? I always forget the guy's name. He's got a spell on me. Must be Halloween time coming up. Anne-Marie, hello. Boy, we got the regular group here. Better learn this song. Those fingers in my hair. Halloween is coming up. That sly come hither stare. That drives my conscience bare. It's witchcraft. And there is no defense for it. What good would common sense for it? What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft. Witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you rouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. It's witchcraft, that wicked, wicked, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you rouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I would not switch. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. 'Cause there's no nicer witch than you. Witchcraft. All right, getting warmed up. And you have to excuse me a minute. I have to if I have to blow my nose, I'm going to do it off camera. So. There. All right, much better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome. It's a really big shoe tonight. Really big shoe. And Wednesday is anything can happen day. Piano is a tad hotter than my vocals. Oh, thank you. I'm glad somebody tells me. There, we'll change it a tad less hotter than the vocals, hopefully. So Frank Lesser was an amazingly talented guy, songwriter. He must have been Jewish, right, Miles? Frank Lesser wrote a lot of popular songs that are just are brilliant. And not only that, he wrote the complete musical to Guys and Dolls. He wrote the words, he wrote the music, and he wrote the script. Can you believe somebody could do that? So I'm going to do a couple songs from the musical Guys and Dolls. Now, this song is from the musical Guys and Dolls, but it was not in the movie. But it's become a jazz standard, nonetheless. Even though they left this song out of the movie version of the musical, but it was in the stage version of the musical, and it's also played by a lot of jazz musicians. So, written by Frank Lesser from Guys and Dolls. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. Full of foolish song, and out this song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song. Out this song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I've never been in love before. In love before. In love before. In love before. Not really. The longest continuous floating crap game in New York City. You want to join, but you got to have a little luck. You got to have a little lady luck. You got to have a little luck, be a lady. Oh, luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, be a lady tonight. Sue, hello. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck, be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. luck be a lady to me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room to blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady tonight. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, it isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room, what's that chord? To blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Well, I got through it. Haven't done that song in a long time. But that's no excuse. That's no excuse. You're supposed to know every song ever written perfectly if you're playing in a piano bar. I love it when people come up to you, and Miles, they know you've had this thing. Oh, do you know such and such a song? Oh, no, I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Oh, yes, you do. You know it. Well, no, I'm sorry, sir, but I actually don't know that song. Well, yes, you do. No, you know that song. It goes like this, la, 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 and then I'll play the first measure, and you go, see, you know it. Anyway, it happens all the time. So, Mazel tov, Miles Green. Okay, I'm a little bit verklempt here because, or I don't know what the Yiddish word is, but because my YouTube link didn't work, and I don't know if I'm going to get any of my YouTube people watching. Is anybody out there on YouTube? Leave a message on YouTube if you did find the link, but you know, I'll get over it. These things happen. So anyway, thank you for coming. Yeah, there's a Facebook site called Gigs from Hell, and it's really a little bit not named accurately. It's mostly funny stories about gigs, really, but the musicians from all over the world give stories about some of the gigs that they've played that are really funny. And if you talk to any musician, they can go on for hours, tell you stories. I see Miles is going to you have an event coming up with the guy we were talking about Sunday, Tony Ocean. I'm not sure what's going on with that, Miles, but you're doing a little, are you doing a gig with them or something? Anyway, I saw that on Facebook, I think. And if it's on the internet, it must be true. Yes. Okay, Duke Ellington. I always got to do some Duke Ellington. Let's see, what can I do that would be that Duke Ellington. I know tons of his songs, but I'll just do one of the standards here, and that is, yeah, this has to be one of the nicest groups I've ever played for in the history of my career. It's very nice to have people out there. And I mean, even if you just have the music on in the background, what do I know? I'm playing the songs here, and you're totally quiet. So that's pretty nice. But that's okay if you have the music on in the background and you're doing something. That's fine, really. I missed a Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor. Well, I'd be lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. Should have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you, yeah. Don't get around much anymore. More time. Got it. That's a new camera angle. I missed a Saturday dance. Heard they crowded the floor, yeah. Well, I'd be lonesome without you. Don't get around much anymore. Thought I'd visit the club. Got as far as the door. They would have asked me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. Nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. Should have gone, but what for? It's awfully different without you. Awfully different without you. It's awfully different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Wow. Yeah, Miles, how come you're so shy? You were just born that way. And I figured out what I did wrong with the my YouTube link that I sent out. YouTube is always changing the way they do their, and I wonder if, I don't know. What I did is I set it to start automatically, but then I started it manually 10 minutes before the session so I could show a little bit of my movie that I show in the countdown and all that. So anyway, oh well. So I have to figure out how to fix that sometime in the future. But I don't think I'm wondering if I'm going on my YouTube channel with 2 different videos going at the same time. Or I don't know. Anyway, let's not worry about all that stuff today. It's Wednesday. Anything can happen today. Today is a day that is filled with surprises. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Anything can happen day. Yeah. We're gonna change the mood completely now because this song was going through my head today. And it's a song, and I'm not going to tell you the name of the movie. I'll see if anybody can guess the name of the movie. It's a movie from the 70s. It'll give you one hint. And it's a song with the lyrics written by John Williams. Remember that little short guy, little troll, who used to write great lyrics to songs back in the 70s, including We've Only Just Begun, and many other songs, some songs that the other songs the Carpenters sang. And he wrote the lyrics to this song, and the music was written by John Williams, the guy who did Star Wars. And this was way before Star Wars. I'll give you that hint too. It's in the 70s before Star Wars came out. So, and it's called Nice to Be Around. It's just a very haunting melody and a kind of a moody song. So I throw that in there because, hey, I'm picking the songs. I can't always do the showstoppers, but anyway, it's a very beautiful song. I hope you like it. Hello. What a simple way to start a love affair. Should I reach right out and say how much I care? Would you take me for a madman or a simple-hearted clown? Hello. There that never seemed to last, to the girl who's embarrassed about her past, one who brings me up when all the others seem to bring me down, one who's nice to be around. I could say that it's a blue world without you. Nice words I remember from an old love song, but all wrong, 'cause I've never called it love before. This feeling's new, it comes from you. I know that I've found a love that never seemed to last, that we're both a bit embarrassed by our past. But I think there's something special in the feelings that we found, and you're nice to be around. Let's see if I can remember all the lyrics this time. Sentimental fool to a little girl who's broken every rule, one who brings me up when all the others seem to bring me down, one who's nice to be around. I could say that it's a blue world without you. Nice words I remember from an old love song, but all wrong, 'cause I've never called it love before. This feeling's new, it comes from you. I know that we're both a bit embarrassed by our past, love that never seemed to last. But I think there's something special in the feelings that we found, and you're nice to be around. You're nice to be around. Okay, I kind of screwed it up, but it is a beautiful song, and I'm relearning it. I haven't from the 70s. So it takes time sometimes to relearn a song. But anyway, it's a haunting song, and I'm going to keep plugging away at it till I relearn it. Because as you know, you never really learn a song until you do it in front of people, and you have that pressure, that you got to do it right. Going back to Frank Lesser, that great songwriter, he wrote a song that Barry Manilow had a hit with. I believe it was in the 80s, but it's actually a much older song because Nat King Cole sang it, I think, back in the 40s or 50s. And Frank Lesser wrote the lyrics to the song. He was primarily a lyricist for some of his famous songs. He also wrote the song "Baby It's Cold Outside." And of course, they've almost banned the lyrics to that song because it's not politically correct. So you didn't hear it too much the past couple of Christmases. But anyway, that might be one of his more famous songs. But this is another song he wrote. Nat Cole did too. Frank Lesser. I don't want to walk. Let me get the first chord. Boy, I'm having a bad night. Okay, got it now. I don't want to walk without you, baby. Walk without my arm around you, baby. I thought the day you left me behind, I'd take a stroll and get you right off my mind. But now I find that I don't want to walk without your sunshine. Why'd you have to turn off all that sunshine? Oh, baby, please come back or you'll break my heart for me. 'Cause I don't want to walk without you, no siree. I don't want to walk without you, baby. Walk without my arms around you, baby. I thought the day you left me behind, I'd take a stroll and get you right off my mind. But now I find that I don't want to walk without your sunshine. Why'd you have to turn off all that sunshine? Oh, baby, please come back or you'll break my heart for me. 'Cause I don't want to walk without you, no siree. All right, well, that song that I did before this one was called Nice to Be Around, the moody song, from a movie called Cinderella Liberty. with James Caan, and it's a movie from the 70s. Kind of a little, not a well-known movie, but it was a very good movie, Cinderella Liberty. And Maureen McGovern actually had sort of a hit record with singing that song. Hey, Kendra, wow, haven't seen you at Steve's virtual piano bar too many times before, but welcome, Kendra. And I know we have a lot going on with, what am I trying to say? I can't even talk or play today. Okay, I'm just going to, yeah, it's almost time for, that's what I need, a glass of wine, a little bit earlier than usual. But this goes out to all the great teachers. But actually, we learn from everybody, don't we? Boy, I'm really getting philosophical tonight, too. Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Yep. Don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this seems the perfect spot to learn. Won't you teach me tonight? We'll start with the ABC of it, go right down to the XYZ of it. Help me find the re of it. Won't you teach me tonight? The sky's a blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation time is here, my love. Won't you teach me tonight? The sky's a blackboard high above you, and if a shining star goes by, I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing isn't very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation time is here, my love. Won't you teach me tonight? Graduation time is here, my love. Won't you teach me tonight? Oh, teach me, teach me, teach me. Oh, teacher, oh, teacher, teacher, teacher. Yep. It's time for some Irving Berlin. After this song, though, I'm going to have a little glass of wine, if I have any. Oh, blue sky smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds, bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my, how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies surprises from now on. Oh, blue sky smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song. Nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. I never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly. Oh, blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Irving Berlin, my favorite composer, Irving Berlin. You know, speaking of teachers, haven't done that song Teach Me Tonight in a long time. I was talking with Sue Vogely. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Excuse me, Sue Vogel. I have the German pronunciation, Vogel. Anyway, we had the same music teacher in high school, Bill Lasky. And actually, there's, who else here went to Crystal Lake High School? Barbara Brown went to Crystal Lake High School. It's the same high school that Sue and I did. And we were, we chatted today on the phone. We had some interesting memories of our musical days at that high school. And anyway, it was very, very interesting, very interesting. Great influence on my life was my high school music teacher, Bill Lasky. Vogely. Okay. That's the American pronunciation. Vogely. Gotcha. I have a hard time remembering pronunciations to words. Boy. Anyway, I'm sure I'll have a better memory if I have a little glass of wine, right? I hope wine lasts for a week and a half, because this has been this is the same bottle I've used for the past 2 concerts. All right. So how's everybody doing? It's not really nice to see everybody. We've got a bunch of people watching tonight. So anyway, I guess I don't have much left, but this is for ceremonial purposes. And I'm going to save my real drinking for when I watch the debate tonight. That's going to be, we don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it'll be boring. Hey, what if we have a boring debate tonight with the vice presidential debate coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern? And maybe I have a hunch it might just be kind of, they're going to try to, do no harm. They're just going to kind of hold their own. Sante, votre sante, notre sante. L'chaim, mensch. Yeah, all the various languages. Cheers. I guess it's all right after sitting in the bottle for a week or so. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that Mr. Lasky lived to be 90-something, I believe. My high school band director. So we're going to watch the debaters tonight. And I think they're both experienced at debating. They have to be if they're politicians, right? Oh, Amy, and I how do I pronounce that word? I always forget. It's Sliente. That's it. Sliente. I got it. I know a high school band director only died a few years ago. But I went back to see him a couple of times after I graduated, and I expressed my appreciation. I remember walking into the band room to practice during one of my study halls, and he was playing a jazz record, and it was Miles Davis playing the song Bye Bye Blackbird. And I said, wow, what's that? I know that song, Bye Bye Blackbird, and he's playing a jazz version of it. I go, that is really cool. I think I like this kind of jazz. So, Slancha. Oh, Slancha. Got it. Slancha. I got embed that in my brain. Okay, well, it's kind of a moody, I don't know, it's just me probably. I just feel kind of moody tonight, so it's just, I'm going to do another moody song probably in a little bit. Slancha. I watched the debaters, and as my ex-brother-in-law used to say, they are masters at debating. I'm not gonna go any further than that. Okay. And speaking of teachers, I have done a little bit of private lessons on piano over the years. Not a lot, but I always like teaching the beginners better, teaching the kids. And so I'm coming out with a online theory course for basically beginning music theory. It's called Music Theory for Singers, but it's really for anybody. So I have a couple of previews on my YouTube channel, Sandner Music. You can find a couple of the preview videos for singers who want to find out what key you sing a song in. I have a method for finding out what key you would sing a song in. I also did one on major and minor chords, and one on an introduction to the piano keyboard for people who have never taken piano lessons. And it's really fun to go through these lessons and present them and make these videos. So I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs and I've made some bad rhyme. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now and I'm singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I want to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Darling, can you please see through me? 'Cause we're alone now and I'm singing this song for you. You taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. You came out in front while I was hiding. But now it's so much better, and if the words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love's in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I love you for myself, you are a friend of mine. When my life is over, I'll remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. You came out in front while I was hiding. But now it's so much better, and if the words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love's in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space and time. I love you for myself, you are a friend of mine. When my life is over, I'll remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. Sunday, Miles and I teamed up to do this old standard that was done by Bing Crosby. Also, Diana Krall did a version of it. Well, I can teach the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could change the gray skies to blue if I had you. I could leave my old ways behind, leave all my pals, I'd never mind. I could start my life all anew if I had you. I could climb the highest mountain, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross a burning desert if I had you by my side. And I could be a king, dear, uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you. Climb the highest mountain, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross a burning desert if I had you by my side. Well, I could be a king, dear, uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you. Yeah, sometimes you just end the song where it ends, and that's the end. I didn't even have to make up an ending. I just ended it. Okay. I'm a little loopy today. This wine must be going to my head. Another Zoom session is coming up in a couple weeks, actually a week from Sunday. And I believe Lori Sears is going to be here playing saxophone. And she's going to come here on the premises. We're going to socially distance. And but it's not in stone yet, but I'm kind of excited about it. I think it would be very cool. I really have to get my technology chops together on how to do everything. I'm going to have to hire a engineer to run the cameras and all that. Nah, why do that? Any requests? We haven't had any requests today. Okay, it's too late. I'm just going to play something. No, you can I'm kidding. You can request something if you want. Okay, I'm waiting. All right. Nothing comes in. That's all right. How about Shadow of Your Smile? Actually, this is a request I had from 2 sessions ago. Oh, c'est si bon. Yeah, oui. Mais oui. Mais oui. C'est si bon. Never say that in France. They say that in France and in some parts of Canada. It means that it's so good. Anyway. C'est si bon. Lovers say that in France when they thrill to romance. It means that it's so good. C'est si bon. So I say it to you like the French and Canadian people do, because it's all so good. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, lead to only one thing, and it's this, dear. C'est si bon. Nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I will whisper this phrase, my darling, c'est si bon. C'est si bon. Lovers say that in France when they thrill to romance. It means that it's so good. Ooh, c'est si bon. So I say it to you like the Vanderbilt people do. It means that it's so good. Every word, every sigh, every kiss, dear, lead to only one thing, and it's this, dear. C'est si bon. Nothing else can replace just your slightest embrace. And if you only would be my own for the rest of my days, I will whisper this phrase, my darling, c'est si bon, si bon, si bon. C'est si bon, si bon, si bon. Everybody, si bon, si bon. Si bon, si bon. Si bon, si bon. I can't hear you. Si bon, si bon. That's because we're not on Zoom. Si bon, si bon. Still can't hear you. Si bon, si bon. Okay, I guess. That was the first mistake I made tonight. Not true. Anyway. High and the Mighty. Miles has I assume that's a request, and I do not know that one. However, I do know Amy's request. A cigarette holder, which wigs me over her shoulder. She digs me out canting Meow, that's satin down. Baby, shall we go out skipping? Careful, amigo, you're flipping. Speaks Latin, that swinging satin doll. She's nobody's fool, so I'm playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, I ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroonie, telephone number. You know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno and that my satin doll. Groove it. She's nobody's fool, playing it cool as can be. I'll give it a whirl, ain't for no girl catching me. Switcheroonie, telephone numbers. Well, you know I'm doing my rumbas with Uno and that and my swinging satin doll. And that and my satin doll. Oh yeah, that satin doll, she's really something, you know. Oh yeah, oh that satin doll. Oh yeah, she speaks Latin. That's satin down. Alrighty. Well, just a tiny glass of wine tonight. We still have the debates coming. I want to concentrate when they start debating. What a great audience tonight. We have people here who aren't in the chat room. I like to say hi to you guys because I know there's people listening who don't necessarily say hello in the chat room. That's fine. Anaya, thank you for your thank you. And I'm thinking of all the major, composers of the 30s and 40s, but I can venture out into some pop stuff, possibly. I don't know. I like Jimmy Webb. Up and Away. Jimmy Webb wrote that song called Up and Away. The report is that he wrote it in 25 minutes on a bet that he could write a pop song popular that would become popular, and he could write it in 25 minutes. And it's a very complex song. I can't even really play it. It has a zillion key changes in it, but it was done by the Fifth Dimension, Up and Away. Great song. Okay, I'm going to do an instrumental. This is a Burt Bacharach song. It also has great lyrics. Occasionally I'll do the lyrics, but I don't have them completely memorized. Sometime I'll prepare and I'll do the lyrics, but it's such a great melody. And I saw this song when it was debuted on television. Barbra Streisand sang it before the Fifth Dimension recorded it, and it's called One Less Bell, instrumental by Burt Bacharach. The great Burt Bacharach wrote that song. Yep. Venturing into some pop songs here. I could even do a Beatles song. Okay, Miles. We'll see you next time. I'm just going to do another song, and then a closing song, and we're going to call it a night. I'm going to have one more little sip of wine. Thank you all for coming. But let's say good day. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. I took a walk. The sun was shining down. Burns my feet as they touch the ground. I feel good in a special way, 'cause I'm in love and it's a sunny day. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then we lie beneath the shady tree. I love her and she is loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. I'm so glad to know that she is mine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. And then we lie beneath a shady tree. I love her and she is loving me. She feels good. She knows she's looking fine. I'm so glad to know that she is mine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Good day, sunshine. Well, good day, sunshiny people. Thank you for watching and thank you for listening. And it's sad to say goodbye. We opened up with the Mickey Mouse Club song, and we're not going to close with the Mickey Mouse Club song. Today is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. You know what that means. We're going to have a special guest. Oh, Wednesday. Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Okay, I learned it. Oh well. Okay, from now on, Wednesday will be Anything Can Happen Day, because that's kind of what it was. But anyway, every time we say goodbye, I wonder why. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Why the gods above me, who must be in the know, think so little of me, they allow you to go. When you're near, there's such an air of spring about it. I can hear a lark somewhere begin to sing about it. There's no love song finer, but how strange the change from major to minor every time we say goodbye. Why? Because we like you. Thank you all for coming and listening. I felt a little bit disjointed tonight. Hi, Lori Sears. I was talking about you earlier. Did you hear me talking about you? I said there's a chance you might be able to come to the next Zoom session a week from Sunday, and I haven't talked to you about it yet. But thank you all. Bonsoir, Anne-Marie Colette. Thank you from Eastern Canada. Sue Vogeli. Thank you, and Miles and Amy and I'm sure I missed somebody there who was here earlier. Kendra was here, and Barbie. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.